Oh, is it recording? Okay, great. Yeah. Oh, hey, 1 minute. And close the door. All right, let's get going. All right. Let me psych myself up. This is the first time I'm doing this, so bear with me, okay? I'm going to start reading this little video sales letter here for you. All right, ready? All right. All right, here's your chance to hire a team of Retechulous marketing assistants available on demand to build you real estate lead generation funnels that actually work for you on demand whenever you want. Well, that went pretty well for the first one. Okay, all right, and you'll have all the other stuff in the members area, including squeeze page templates, tools, and a weekly live group coaching session, strategy sessions that we do via GoToWebinar 3 times a week, group coaching, way cheaper than what you're paying for your current stuff, your lead generation programs, your coaches, whatever else you're doing. You're going to get access to all of this stuff today for free. That's right, for free. Plus, if you keep watching to the end, and you're going to keep watching, if you keep watching to the end, you'll get to hear a born and raised Jersey kid mess up his first stab at a professional video sales letter by trying to do an impression of a world-renowned Texas TV icon. So just keep watching. There's a reason to keep watching. Okay, here's the simple truth. If you generate more leads and you properly incubate them, over time, you'll make more money in real estate. Let me say that slower. If you generate more leads for yourself and you incubate them properly, over time, you'll make more money in real estate. It's simple stuff, right? Generate more leads, treat them good, make more money. But generating more leads and following up consistently, I have a little typo here, in a way that doesn't creep people out, that's the hard part, right? Very few people in the industry have figured this out. We see it every day. People just, even if you're getting leads, you're just scaring them away. They're not replying to you by email, by phone. You're doing the wrong thing. Something's wrong there. This is normal stuff in the industry. It's the standard. If you're watching this right now, you probably don't have enough leads, probably, and the ones you do have, like I said a minute ago, they're not replying to your emails or calls, right? It's a big problem. You might be using an IDX service or a big lead generator that's out there, one of the big 3 or 4 that are out there, and you're getting leads, but nobody gets back to you. And there's reasons why for this, reasons that even those big lead generators really haven't discovered. It still baffles us here, but they haven't figured this stuff out yet either. While we have our little, our little shop here doing these ugly little video sales letter things to you, keeping you engaged for whatever reason, wasting your time. Well, not wasting your time. Keep watching. All right, anyway, ever since I co-founded Retechulous in 2010, we've been building systems that solve the real estate lead generation problem for thousands of agents. We've had thousands of customers buy our products, monthly members in our membership programs from all walks within the industry, brokers, investors, mortgage lenders, and of course our largest segment is agents, usually independent solo agents, do-it-yourselfer, kind of like nitty entrepreneur types. That's the core of our membership here. So if you're one of those types, chances are we've shown you this ad, by the way, because you probably are one of those types. Please do keep watching, and there's a picture of me so you get to know who you're talking to if you don't know who I am yet. Anyway, next slide. We've always provided good, fast support within the membership area, and up to now, we've never really offered complete, explicit done-for-you services where we say, just what do you want, we'll do it. And what we've done now is we've added that to our membership area as opposed to what it's been up till now where the membership is always being self-serve. We teach you how to fish. Here's the tutorials. Here's the squeeze pages. Here's all the stuff you need. Go use it. And in our strategy sessions, we show you examples of how we're using it in our own real estate practices and how other members are using it. And part of the problem is we've always worried that full done-for-you services might be too expensive given our current pricing. And actually, this might turn out to be the case. We may learn, based on our current staffing and the way we do things, that we have to raise the cost of membership, and we'll grandfather in everybody who's in now. We may have to raise the cost of membership, so if you're watching this video later, it might be more expensive than it is today. Or we may just have to take this idea down, as we do with a lot of the things we test. We're primarily a testing company. We try new marketing ideas, and we may just have to take this down. So keep watching it now. It might be the last time you get to see it. Right? Plus there's that impression thing I promised to do at the end. Anyway, if you're seeing this video now, you have the opportunity in a few minutes, I won't ramble for too long, to take advantage. And that's about it. So let's get back to the problems, talk just for a few more minutes. And the idea is, I'm so terrible at this, sorry, but I'm just going to go. Whatever you're doing now to generate and warm your leads can be improved upon, right? That's the issue at hand here. That's what we're talking about. You can get better at real estate lead generation. We all can, no matter how good we are. There's stuff we don't know yet. There's things we aren't doing that could make our lead generation and incubation better. And we know this will make us more money. For example, you're likely paying, I always do this, you're likely paying way too much per lead. You know, whatever you're doing, our members regularly generate pretty good solid leads for $1, $2, up to $3, $4, depending on the niche they're focusing on and where they are in the country. You know, cost per lead vary. And you're probably paying way over that, paying way too much. Or you're following the wrong advice about how to follow up and you're creeping people out. Most of the coaches out there, maybe they haven't been in the industry for a while, or they think that it's more about the low-hanging fruit and they should just get right into pre-qualifying somebody right away, and they play the short game and try to cherry pick only the hottest leads. And what happens is you end up creeping out the other 80-90% of business that you could have had by just being a little cooler up front, right? So maybe you're following the wrong advice and that's you. You know, people aren't responding to you because you're taking the wrong approach. Or up till now, maybe you've been just too timid about actually investing in your own real estate business. Maybe you don't look at it as a business yet. You know, you're just kind of in real estate and you haven't been spending nearly enough time or money trying to build and fill sales funnels. You know, the cornerstone of every business is marketing, building sales funnels, and hopefully building them in a way that they're automated so that so you save time and money so that you can have sort of a lifestyle business that's always full. And you can pick and choose who you work with and have more fun with it. This all comes from building good marketing systems, right? Having a really cool real estate business that you can be proud of. And maybe, all this real estate marketing, social media, lead generation, blogging, internet-y stuff, it's just too darn complicated for you. We hear this all the time because like a lot of people out there in the industry, you were probably born before, say, 1980. Even though folks who were born after 1980 are coming in, and you should be afraid of that because they know this stuff really well. Anyway, it doesn't matter what your situation is. Once you become a Retechulous member, you'll have more leads and you'll start to work them in a way that actually works without the creeping out effect and without the frustration you might be feeling now. We dumb it down, but dumb might not be the right word, but we try to make it simple and easy and standardized. And once you hear what we're doing, what we're recommending, follow up on leads, you might think it's actually too simple. It's the biggest thing we battle is people don't trust that it's going to work, the few things we say to do after you get a lead, but it does. You'll make more money. So once you start doing this stuff, that's a weird slide, you'll make more money. Here you go. Here, let's change the font. Do you know what NLP says to change the font slightly? Like NLP copywriting technique, to sort of hypnotize people. See, this is telling you you'll make more money, and the font's a little different than the last slide. I'll leave it like that. Anyway, with the launch of our new full-service menu, we're actually going to be trying to do most of the heavy lifting for you. The only real issue we've had with membership for the past, 4 years, is that the occasional person says they don't have the time to watch all the tutorials, or they can't fully grasp it, or honestly, when they say that, they just haven't actually RTFM. They haven't read the freaking manual and unwrapped it, but we want to eliminate that. We're just going to do stuff for you. So when you come in, you're going to have the option to have us build a fan page or create a Facebook ad campaign for you, create your Craigslist posts, whatever. We're going to do stuff like, I forgot I had a slide about that in there, setting up your fan pages, building your squeeze pages. A squeeze page is a one-page website, by the way, where somebody enters an email or they don't. And it's very effective for lead generation, if you're wondering what a squeeze page is. We'll help you create promoted post ads for your listings and open houses, and we'll build you quick templates you can use for Craigslist. That should get you some leads if you want to go the free lead gen route with Craigslist. And we'll help you set up your follow-up campaigns using proven email scripts and templates that actually work and don't creep people out. Plus, when you click the button below, hopefully if I timed this right, button below, I'm waiting for it to pop. It should pop up underneath. You can go and start your free trial, and you're going to have access to all the stuff members of ours have been raving about for years. Here's just a quick look at our navigation, our toolbar. We have the Squeeze Page Maker, we have NLP link shorteners, VIP application, MLS for Marketing, our Join Finder tool, Extravaganza, all this stuff. that we put in there. A lot of it, honestly, you probably won't need or ever use, but it's gimmicky and fun. There's stuff in there. The squeeze page maker especially you use, and we have a bunch of other training in there that's not even in this menu. And you'll also have the weekly group strategy and coaching sessions, which a lot of people tell us is way more valuable than what they're paying maybe an accountability coach, $500, $1,000 a month for. You're just going to come on in a group 2-3 times a week and see what everybody else is doing, and we're going to talk. We're going to have a nice mastermind going week to week, and people say that that's worth the cost of membership alone. So weekly live coaching sessions, you have the private Facebook group so you can see what other people are doing and hobnob and send each other referrals, whatever goes on in there. Lots of other stuff, too much to list here. I wanted to get through that part fast because if I tried to explain everything in the membership, your head would explode, right? And you just say, that's too much, too good to be true, whatever. Anyway, once you click the button below, you do the next step. You'll be able to get into the members area, and you'll know pretty quickly before your trial period is over whether or not you're going to be a Retechulous member for life. Did I do? I think I used that NLP font switch trick over here. You're going to be a Retechulous member for life, okay? You'll know pretty soon. All right? Like these people. Here's some, they say in the formula I use for this video that I should put testimonials, but here's just some stuff, real things that people post about us, unsolicited. Well, I'll flip the switch on Facebook. All right, it's going already at 3 leads. Awesome sauce, great. Paul's been one of our best members. He actually implements everything, really digs in. For the same $5 a day, he's getting twice the leads and twice the VIP apps. Yep, that says $5 a day. He's getting leads and VIP apps where people are telling him his life story. Really cheap. Marco's saying thanks. We got him swamped. That's great. Marcus, thanks. Paul got a deal from us. It was in $1 million. His first deal was in the $1 million range. Danette likes our strategy sessions. And then we compared to another guru. Kerry says that he can actually attribute actual income, 21 grand at the time he posted this, from our method with Craigslist versus $0 from his previous guru he was following. So cool. So anyway, once you join the button below and join us, there's a good chance you'll generate more leads and close more sales. That's what we're here for. We're going to help you generate more leads and close more sales. But if it doesn't work out and you don't think all this ridiculous real estate lead generation stuff is for you, you'll be able to cancel easily with one click. And if you cancel during your trial period, before we bill, before the period ends, you'll never pass a dime, and you can keep everything you build. If you have squeeze pages, if we make you a fan page or do stuff for you, we're gonna, you can just keep that stuff. We would have done it for free. And we can do this because we're comfortable knowing that you're probably going to stick with us. We're going to get your results fast. So anyway, go ahead, click the link. You can start getting Retechulous with your real estate lead generation now because it'll be fun and you'll make more money. Okay? And that's about it. Oh, and dude, freaking free, man. Oh, man, try to free. Hit the button below, man. Get inside me some sweet page, man. Do some crazy stuff. Retechulous, man. All right. So if you've watched this far, you're not totally turned off by my demeanor and the weirdness of all this. Really, please do go ahead, click the button below, become a member. We're going to have fun. We think outside of the box, obviously. You probably don't see too many videos like this. It'll be fun to work with you. We're very easygoing. If you need to cancel before your trial period's over, we won't feel bad. Basically, no risk. Click the button below. We'll see you in the members area. Looking forward to working with you. Okay.